Those of you saying it would be easier to change the design of a DAD International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers shirt wall. Just really. When I move out I'm so excited for sockets. DAD International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies tee for men and women. Tank top. V-neck. I'm sure it depends on location, some much more lax codes than others, but in most places 100% yes. It's illegal. Not only for fire purposes but generally in a rental duplex. The rental contract includes that the owner is responsible for maintenance repairs to critical things like water, heat, power, sewers in a reasonable amount of time, and most states consider having reliable power a qualification for it even being a legal living space which needs to be maintained by the DAD International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers shirt owner or by an outside agent authorized by the owner. If the owner is in another state and the breaker box is in their side level of the duplex that they don't have access to and want in a reasonable amount of time for them or someone else to restore power, that's a breach of any sane rental agreement on the owner's part at a bare minimum. Official DAD International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers sweatshirt, hoodie, sweatshirt, hoodie. Our big pain is that we can't run our at the same time. Fortunately, we do have access to our electrical box. We live in my father-in-law's basement apartment, and the current situation is a massive improvement over the last one. The apartment had been designed well but to older electrical standards. When we bought a new combi microwave, even with nothing else in the kitchen plugged in, the whole kitchen went. It's on a DAD International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers shirt separate breaker now, with more than sufficient capacity. Praise Vishnu. But the kettle, dishwasher situation is still a bit of a nuisance. I remember the first house I moved into when I moved to Australia. The guy who brought my beds over commented, as he took the beds downstairs, "This house was built by cowboys." He was able to notice the ceiling was a bit lower than it should be. I didn't know at the time what cowboy meant. It wasn't until a few months later that we had to get an electrician out that we realized, oh, it was the latter. Other products.